Good evening, ladies and gents. We are currently on our way to a low-sec system. We made a salvage run this morning. We pulled about 4.73 million worth of a single T2 drone and T2 salvage parts that we pulled off some elite wrecks this morning, not yesterday. We made a good bit of money in that. We're on the way to the system. I'm going to show you right now how we found this system. These guys some insider information. We'll leave that up. We'll probably leave everything up, even though it's in the way. I'll drop the inventory out. Alright, so this is the map. I have the map currently set by statistics and ships destroyed in the last hour. I go ships destroyed in the last 24 hours, just kind of get an idea where the action's working. You see high sec is lit up pretty decently. There is a really big bump out here. Zoom in on that quick. Let's see what it has to say. This system, NCREL, NTAC CREL. 634 ships destroyed in the last 24 hours. Those wrecks would disappear. We're not going to go there because it is deep null sec. It's not against the area at all. It would be several. I think it was like 8 jumps through null sec to get out there. That's still null sec. What is this? Still null sec. What is this? Still. This one. Yeah. This one. Yeah. I don't even know. I set my autopilot to it once. Well, I set the destination, which you can come over here and right-click on it. Come on, click. It's the destination. And you see it's 41 jumps and like 10 of them are through null sec. Right here is a high sec. Does it go high sec straight to null sec? Weird. I don't know if I've ever seen a jump do that before. From high sec to null sec straight away. Oh well, I guess that's prevalent right there. Anyway, we are not going to be going to that system, though there's a ton of ships destroyed. There's a lot of wrecks. There is still several hundred people active in system. I know someone who was in the system was part of those engagements today. They had up to almost 1,500 people in system. That takes second to Jita, which Jita was running about 2,100 at the time. They had a lot of people in system. There was people engaging back and forth. There's this massive blob of things. It would be fun to do. It'd be chaos trying to navigate all those people. They probably wouldn't take much notice of our little magnate or anything like that. But it's also very far away. If it was close to us, I might probably end up going anyway. And because the ship's not worth much, it's already paid itself off. Plenty has folded over. But you can see there's a couple of those hotspots. These are all high sec hotspots. It's people running missions or something like that, or war decks going back and forth. Jita's always on there. I don't know where Jita's right now, but it's always on here somewhere. Tama. Oh, I went Tama last time. That's where I went this morning. It's Tama. 32 ships. We're going over here. There's 38 ships. We're one jump off. We're sitting in the next system over. Ships, wrecks, feel free to anyone. Leave it in the comments. Go for it. I do believe wrecks go out in about an hour. So this gives you an idea of like how many wrecks are sitting in the system ready to be salvaged. They will be disappearing after that. I'm not 100% sure on how long that is, but we will see. I'm going to pull out of the map now. This is how we found this. I try to stay up towards that northern section up by Jita, which is close, in which to find. I'm just going to jump straight off because we're going to low sec. There can't be a bubble on the other side because it's low sec, not null sec. You need null sec in order to put bubbles out. So we will see. I should be able to jump in, jump out. If you're getting chased, just keep warping around to different things. Warp to planets that not only have a customs office but have a bunch of asteroid belts around them. Or if you have the free time, right click on a planet. My planets don't show up in here. Look at a planet. Right click on the planet itself. Go to moons and pick a moon. There is a slight possibility to run into a POS, a player-owned station, which may have guns on it and might try to engage you, but you should be able to warp off before it targets you too quickly. There is a leopard here who is set to jump through with me. So I'm going to go ahead and jump through, just to give him the least amount of time to react. I'm jumping. Watch him follow me. Maybe not. Yeah, I think he followed me. I don't know. I didn't even check the guy's name. There's 28 people in local. I'm going to bring this down a little bit so I can see all the stuff about it. There's faction warfare going on. There's a Loki hanging out. Mammoths warping in. Whose wreck is this? A Caldari noob wreck. Not necessarily a noob wreck, but a Caldari rookie ship wreck. Corsair just jumped off. I'm looking over here now. I got little buzzards hanging out 28 kilometers. Like I said, we need to pick a system, pick a planet, go to a moon, Warp to it at 100. Do not warp at 0. If there's a pos there, you will warp on top of the pos, and it will most likely will kill you. You warp at 100, it will take a little bit longer to try to hurt you. If there is one, if it's set to automatically engage people. So, we're going to go running around and see if we can find some of these wrecks. Nice way to do that is a directional scan. I can scan out in front of me. I can set this as far as I need to, which is like 0.6 kilometer AU, something along those lines. Nothing. Scan. Oh, look. There's POS. POS has guns all over it. Let's not be next to the POS. Let's see. Kaldari. Medium military beacon. Warping in 100. The POS is not engaging me, which is good. I mean, it'd have to be set up specifically to come injure us. Because we're a frigate and we're very fast. So we will see. Scan. There's an Ishtar, Mar Battlecruiser Rex, Galante Battlecruiser Rex, more Mimitar Rex, Kaldari Rex. There's every faction's Rex are here. Where was that? What did I warp by? What did I warp by that there was so many Rex? Maybe it was a gate. Let's go check the gates. I warped by some gates. As you saw, there's a lot of Rex somewhere, and those are they look to be player Rex, which is what we want. We don't want pirate Rex. There is no point in pirate Rex. All right, scan. We're getting all these Rex in here from somewhere. There's a customs office out in front of us. There's also 4 cargo containers, which means someone's could have been grabbing those Rex. Medium standard container, small standard container, core scanner probe. Lovely. Is there anyone on this? There is no one on this gate. What gate are we at? We are at gate Rabaka. Let's check some of the other gates that are immediately close. Marta. We'll line towards that and scan it. It appears the Rex are on this gate. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this down. And we're going to look for where all these Rex are. Bing. Lots of Rex. Who's on the gate? Mar Battlecruiser. Amar Destroyer. Mimitar Cruiser. There's no drones, but there is lots of Rex, and we're going to go down to the farthest one that we think is worth much of anything. I can warp to these Rex. That is quite convenient. That is also a negative point. How far are these Rex from that gate? Maybe... Oh, who's that? Who's that? Epithel. Epithel's a industry ship. No worries. Alright. Alright, so we're going to get some of these Rex. We're going to lock them up. We're going to watch this overview for ships. I do recall this being a... Yes, it is an industry ship. Alright. Good. We're going to lock that up. We're going to salvage. These are not super big Rex, so we're hoping just to get a little bit of money off these. This needs to come down a bit in order to get out of the way of this. I'm not seeing any hostile ships immediately. We are going to continue to find the closest Rex. Worth anything. I'm going to approach this wreck. I'm actually going to steal out of this cargo container because it appears to be right next to the wreck. As we get close to this wreck, we're going to lock it up. Lock up the next one. And we will salvage that first one. Our range on these is 5,000. Navy Cap Booster 100. How much is that? 90 room. It is worth 800,000. Can I not pull this in? Can I not loot all? It's not my wreck. Can I not take it? Apparently not. Lovely. Got some ward consoles off the last one. They're not worth much. Yeah, 6,800. There's some armor plates. That's what we want. Alright, keep an eye on the gate. Keep an eye on the other Rex. One thing I'm now thinking of doing is the Galante Cruiser wreck here. How far are we from the gate? We're 110. This wreck might be far enough. I'm going to go grab this wreck. Simply that someone could burn the other direction on the gate. Who are you? A leopard. Let's not be here anymore. It's time to not be here right now. Warp to 50. Get out of here. Nope. No leopards playing with us today. Nope. Leopard, leave me alone. Leave me alone. We're not playing hide and go peek. Well, now we can play hide and go peek. I'm going to go hide. You don't come peeking. Alright. So this is what salvaging looks like. That's how we found our system. we can guess under his estimated disc price. Sometimes it's a little bit higher. Usually it's lower if it's at not pretty close. We're just going to warp around a little bit, and then we'll warp back to that system. Warp to the planet. Warp to 50. Because most people warp at 0 or 100. If you got people chasing you, mix it up. Don't ever warp to 0. Try not to warp at 100 too often. Warp at 70, 50, 30, 20. I think 20's on there, isn't it? At least 10. Yeah, I can't find out. I'm in warp right now. But, yes, try to mix it up. So I've had people... I've landed at 0 before and watched someone else land at 100. And I was like, you warped to the same system. You guessed right. Good job. But you're 100 kilometers off, and I'm already warping again. So, that is much fun. Warp at 100. I think this is the gate we were on. It wasn't the Martog gate. I don't believe. Oh, it could have been the Martog gate. Lovely. Anyways, this is going to be us salvaging and running away from people in low sec. This is what we're going to do currently for money, and this is the right Stargate? It's not the right Stargate, so it must be the other one, which is over here. Lovely, lovely. Well, this is our current progress today. We are currently on 21.4 million of 605 million for a buy order, 613 for a real 615 is what the current price for a Plex is. Federation Navy Comet. I shouldn't have to worry since the gate guns are here. Who are you? Buzzard. No. Bad Buzzard. Bad, 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 bad. Stay away from me. Stay far away from me. No. Bad. Play nice. Show info. Who are you? Oops. The ship's called Oops. Damn it. Cool. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day. We will see you at another point in time. Bye!